How's it going, guys? It's TacTixHD here, bringing you my first ever FIFA 13 Ultimate Team coin making video. So basically, guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to make coins buying and selling silver players. It's a very similar method to FIFA 12. I used it a lot in FIFA 12, and I actually just started using it in FIFA 13. It's been working really well. I have a couple of methods I've also been using in FIFA 13, and if this video goes over well, which I'm hoping it will, I'll be sure to make a couple more videos, at least showing you guys how to make coins in a variety of ways. So basically, guys, this method is very simple. It's very similar, like I said, to FIFA 12. Right here you can see 4-4-2, 4-3-3, 4-1-2, and 2. These are the only three formations you guys want to buy. They're the three most popular formations in FIFA, and buying them basically ensures you that your card is going to be like the most desired card. And so basically, guys, it's all silver players, and I usually like to get pacier players. You can see 83 pace here, 80 pace, 76 pace, 79 pace, etc. Depending what position, obviously. Right here is a center mid, and he was rare, and I got him for 250. I should be able to sell him for no less than 300. So, like, at the very least, I make 50 coins. I'll probably put him up for buy now 500. Usually, the way I do the start price, buy now price, if I, like, let's say I bought him for 300, I'll have start price probably 4 or 500, buy now 600. Usually, I make the buy now double of what I paid for him. Obviously, in some cases, I got a card really cheap and he's worth way more. In that sense, I'll make his buy now even higher. So basically, guys, I did this for an hour, and if you look right here in the watch list, you'll see it'll say 44 cards, and that's how many I got just in an hour. So basically, guys, you're gonna go player to search position any preferred formation, obviously 4-2-1-2, 4-3-3, or 4-4-2. Sorry, you're gonna go silver. Nationality league doesn't matter, and then maximum price, it's really up to you. I'd like to standard 500. I usually do 350 or 400, depending, because if it's a really good player, like I say, it's a silver rare, his price will usually jump up anyway. So it's usually good to start out at like 300 max price, and then you can just start bidding on guys like that. I usually don't go, if it's a non-rare silver card, do not go over 250 unless it's like a really special case scenario, like he plays in the BPL or something like that. Do not go over 250 on a non-rare silver. If it's a rare silver, it's really circumstantial, so you guys are gonna have to kind of like do a little bit of research, but you shouldn't have too much trouble with it. And as you guys can see right here, there's nothing like that popping out to my mind as to what I'd want to buy. I'm just kind of searching right here to show you guys a good example of something that I would go after. So right here, this striker plays for Wolves, 80 pace, 4-1-2-1-2, start price 150, current bid 300. I'd probably put a 350 bid on him, and then just continue moving on. If I get him, I do. If I don't, I don't. 4-1-2-1-2, I might put a 200 bid on him, end up selling him for buy now 400. This German striker, 79 pace, German, I don't really like that. That's kind of iffy. I'd probably only put a 150 bid on him. I get a lot of players, guys, a lot of players for 150, and it just makes a lot more room to make profit, basically. So that's pretty much it for the beginning of this video, guys. Right now it's late at night, late sunny night, and I put these guys up for sale for 12 hours. So basically while I'm asleep and then at school, and then when I get back, I'm going to see who sold. So as you can see, 44 cards. We're at 16k. I'm not exactly sure how much all these cards cost total, but don't worry, in the second part I'll add them all up before I sell them, and then I'll show you how much profit I made. So I'm going to stop talking now, and we'll start the second part of the video. Alright guys, so we are now back 12 hours later, and we're going to go see if our silver players sold. And as you guys can see, in the trade pile we have 26 sold players, so I think we have probably like 7 or 8 that didn't sell. As well on the watch list, we still have 5 players. If you guys look at our coins, we have 32.5k coins. We started out with 16.5k after buying all of our silver players. I spent probably just under 11k on all my silver players, so we've already made a little over 5k profit with still 13 cards to go. That's basically just, if we add those cards on to the profit, we're probably going to make somewhere between 10 and 12k, which is exactly what we want, guys. Like I said before, you put the buy now price to double what you spent, obviously you're going to double your coins, and that's exactly what we did. So basically, guys, we're just going to go to the trade pile, show you guys that the method works, show you guys some prices, just kind of give you a price range. And as well, guys, you have to remember the basically 3 main things. The one is pacey players. Pacey players always sell. 2, either one, you have to make sure it's one of the 3 popular formations, 4-1-2-1-2, 4-3-3, or 4-4-2. And the third thing, guys, don't spend over 300 on a non-rare silver, and don't spend over 400 on a rare silver, unless it's a really expensive rare silver, and you'll usually be able to tell. So it's either going to be like a lot of pace, a really good player in a certain league. So some names that come to mind would be like Sean Wright Phillips, a Bonglahor, but usually you guys aren't going to be buying players like that. They're never really up for start price 150, so really you don't have to worry about that too much. But if that's ever the case, obviously you know, spend over 400 coins because you have a chance to make a whole bunch. So basically, guys, I'm just gonna go through these cards and show you who sold for how much. In almost every scenario, they sold for the buy now. Sometimes the person bought them for the start price, like right here, you spent 200. I obviously I bought them for 150, so I only made 50 coins there. But I mean, profit's profit, and in most cases that doesn't happen. And when it does, usually the profit you're making from all the other players you're selling will kind of like take care of it. So as you guys can see, just a lot of players sold here, and this is only in a 12-hour time frame. I went to bed, went to school, came back home, and all these players were sold. And like I said, guys, I still have 5 players in the watch list that couldn't fit in the trade pile. And then there's 8 players right here in the trade pile. And basically, guys, if somebody doesn't sell, I'll usually kind of just like look at them, think, you know, if I was looking for a player like this guy, say, I was making like an Austria Bundesliga silver team, right wing 442, how much would I be willing to spend? I don't know. You know, maybe I'd spend 500 by now, so maybe I put him up for the same price. But then say like this guy, maybe I lower his buy now to 800 because I only spent 300 and I'm still gonna make 500 coin profit. So if they don't sell the first time, you know, just kind of think to yourself, can I lower them 100, 200 coins, still make profit? And if not, maybe I'll just put them up for the same price and hope for the best. Besides that, guys, really not much more to say. If you followed all the tips and everything I said in this video, you should be able to do this coin making method fine. As well, guys, if I hear you're worried, like, you know, the coin making method is gonna be ruined because of this video probably won't get more than 10k views. And you guys look there was like what 1.2 million cards on the auction. I think we're fine using this silver player method, and you should be able to make a lot of coins and have a nice profit. And besides that, guys, really nothing more for this video. But I did want to say, if you did enjoy the video and you want to see more coin making tips from me, please leave a like on this video as well, guys. If you aren't subscribed to me, please subscribe. I'm going to be making much more FIFA 13 videos, and I'm really trying to make a push for 3k, and I'd really appreciate the support. Besides that, guys, thanks for watching, and have a nice day. Goodbye.